Hello, hello, and welcome back to English with Clarity, the podcast where you don't just listen, you practice. I'm so happy you're here with me today. Before we start, I want you, yes, you listening right now, to think of one question. Do I forget things easily? Maybe you forget new words. Maybe you forget where you put your keys. Don't worry, today's episode is going to help. Today's topic is how to strengthen your memory. I didn't want to just give you a boring list of tips, so today you're going to listen in on a real conversation with my daughter, Lina. She's a university student and she's stressed because she keeps forgetting things before her exams. I'm going to teach her and teach you exactly how memory works and how to make it stronger. Get a pen and paper if you can. Every time you hear a new word, I'll stop and tell you how to pronounce it. And remember, repetition is our best friend today. You'll hear the key ideas more than once on purpose because that's exactly how memory training works.
Dad, I can't do this anymore. I studied for 3 hours yesterday, and today I remember almost nothing.
Nothing? Come on, Lina, that can't be true.
Okay, not nothing, but I forgot the date of the French Revolution again. I forgot it 3 times this week.
Well, that's actually very normal. Your brain isn't broken, sweetheart. You just haven't learned how to remember yet.
Wait, remembering is a skill? I thought you either have a good memory or you don't.
That's the biggest myth out there. Memory is like a muscle, and just like your body, your brain gets stronger with the right kind of exercise. Did you catch that word? Brain. B-R-A-I-N. It rhymes with train. Say it with me. Brain. One more time. Brain. Good. Let's continue.
Okay, so how do I actually remember something like a history date?
First tip, repetition. Say it with me. Rep-a-tish-un. Repetition. It means saying or reviewing something again and again.
But I did repeat it. I read it 5 times in a row.
That's the mistake. Reading it 5 times in a row in 1 hour doesn't work well. Your brain needs spaced repetition. That means you review the information, then you wait a few hours, then a day, then 3 days, and you review it again.
So instead of studying it once for 1 hour, I should study it for 10 minutes 4 different times?
Exactly. You just repeated the idea back to me. And guess what? You'll remember it better because you just did that. Notice what just happened there, Lina. You repeated the idea back in your own words. That's called active recall, and it's actually our second secret tool. Active, A-K-tiv, and recall, recall. Active recall means testing yourself instead of just rereading the information.
So instead of reading my notes again, I should close the book and try to remember without looking.
Yes! Close the notebook. Ask yourself, what do I remember? Then check if you were right. It feels harder, but it works much, much better.
That does feel harder. But wait, Dad, didn't I already do that just now when I repeated your idea back to you?
You did. See, you're already learning. Are you doing this right now? Pause for 1 second and try to say out loud, in your own words, what is active recall? Pause. Good. That short pause you just did, that's active recall in action. This is exactly the technique we want you using with new English vocabulary too. Not just reading a word, but testing yourself on it later.
Okay, repetition and testing myself. What else?
Here's a fun one. Visualization. V-j-u-li-zation. It means creating a picture in your mind.
A picture for a history date?
Sure. Let's say you need to remember that the French Revolution started in 1789. Picture a giant clock, and on the clock, French flags are exploding like fireworks. Strange pictures, funny, weird, colorful pictures stick in your memory much better than plain numbers.
That's actually kind of fun.
This connects to something called association. A-so-see-a-shun. It means linking new information to something you already know, or something with strong emotion or humor. Let's try this together. Think of the word association. Now picture 2 friends holding hands, associated together. See? A silly picture helps the word stay in your mind. This works in English learning too. Don't just memorize a word. Connect it to an image, a memory, a joke, anything personal.
Dad, honestly, before exams, I sleep like 4 hours a night. Is that hurting me?
Lina, that might be your biggest problem. Sleep is when your brain organizes and saves everything you learned that day.
So pulling an all-nighter before an exam is actually bad?
Very bad. Studying all night and skipping sleep is like writing a file on your computer and then turning it off before it saves.
Oh no, that's literally what I do every exam week.
Try this instead. Study a little, then sleep well, then review again in the morning. Your brain does real work while you sleep. It's not wasted time. It's part of the learning. Quick repetition because this matters. Sleep helps your brain save what you learned. If you're studying English vocabulary tonight, get good sleep after. Your brain will keep working on those words while you rest.
Okay, one more tip, Dad, and then I actually need to go study.
All right, final one, and it's my favorite. Teach someone else. When you explain something to another person in your own words, you remember it much better.
So, like what you just did with me, explaining memory tips?
Exactly like that. Actually, why don't you go explain these 5 tips to your brother tonight?
Repetition, active recall, visualization, sleep, and teaching someone else.
You just did it again. You recalled all 5 without looking at notes. That's active recall and teaching together. See how powerful this is? This is your homework, honestly. After this episode, try to explain out loud in English what you just learned to a friend, a family member, even to your mirror. Teaching is one of the fastest ways to lock in new information.
Okay, Dad, but can you show me, like, use all these tricks together on one real English word?
Perfect idea. Let's take a word a lot of English learners struggle with. Overwhelmed. Say it with me. Over-ver-whelmed. Overwhelmed. It means feeling like you have too much to handle, too much stress, too much work.
Okay, overwhelmed. I already forgot how to spell it.
That's exactly why we're doing this. Step 1, visualization. Picture yourself standing under a huge wave, over the water, whelmed, completely covered. The wave is crashing over you. That's the picture. A person drowning under one giant wave of paperwork.
Okay, I can see that in my head. A wove of paperwork. That's kind of funny, actually.
Good. Funny works. Step 2, association. Connect it to something in your own life. Think about the last time you felt overwhelmed, maybe during exam week with 5 deadlines at once.
Oh, that's easy. That's basically every Sunday night.
Perfect. Now the word has a personal memory attached to it. Step 3, active recall. Later today, without looking at your notes, ask yourself, what was that word for feeling buried under too much stress? Try to pull it out of your memory instead of checking your phone.
And step 4 is sleep, right? Don't study it at midnight and then stay up till 3 a.m.
Exactly. Review it once tonight, sleep well, and check it again tomorrow morning. That's spaced repetition working together with sleep.
And step 5, I go teach it to someone. I could literally text my friend tonight, I learned a new word today, overwhelmed. It means...
And just like that, one single word used all 5 techniques at once. That's the real power here, Lina. You're not just learning English words, you're training your brain how to remember permanently. And listener, try this yourself too. Pick just one English word you learned recently. Give it a funny picture in your mind, connect it to a real memory of yours, test yourself later without looking, sleep on it, then go teach it to someone else. One word, 5 techniques, and watch how differently it sticks in your memory this time.
Okay, Dad, let's go over it all one more time together. Repetition is how we remember, right?
Exactly right. Number 1, repetition. Review information again, spaced over several days. Number 2, active recall. Test yourself, don't just reread. Number 3, visualization. Create pictures in your mind. Number 4, sleep. Give your brain time to save what you learned. Number 5, teach someone else. Explain it out loud in your own words. Say them with me one final time, quickly. Repetition, active recall, visualization, sleep, teaching.
You just repeated this list multiple times during this episode. On purpose. That's not an accident. That's the exact method we talked about today, working on you right now as you listen. If this episode helped you, even a little, please hit that subscribe button right now on English with Clarity. It truly helps our small channel grow, and it means you won't miss our next episode. And hey, don't stop here. Go check out our other episodes on the channel. We have more conversations just like this one, made specifically to help you think, speak, and remember in English the natural way. Thank you for spending 15 minutes of your day with us. Go review one thing you learned today right now before you forget. I'll see you in the next episode. This has been English with Clarity. Keep listening, keep repeating, keep growing.